All right, Al-Kazam, sports fans, esoterica fans, gematria fans, racing fans, coming at you. This is All Horse Think, January 10th, 2023. Looking at Sunday's NFL game on January the 8th, Sunday night, the 8:30 game on NBC, the last football night in America for the regular season because this was the Week 18. The big story was the Detroit Lions upset Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. The Packers were knocked out of the playoffs in this huge upset, and no doubt a lot of money was probably lost on wagering too, amongst other things. But this story was forecasted through the occult messaging, and I happened to caught on to it and want to expose it here. But the big summer story was Aaron Rodgers' new astrology themed tattoo that he got in summer. The story broke in a couple phases. It first broke in early July, right around the day they took down the Georgia Guidestones, which was another big esoteric story. But then a couple months later, on August 7th, as you can see above the photo here, they ran another headline that said Rodgers has finally revealed the meaning of his tattoo. So that was August 2nd. And there was the headlines from it. See, CBS Sports covered it. Two other outlets carried, but the main one was CBS Sports that I was able to capture. But that was, again, August 2. Rodgers got his tattoo from Hungarian artist Balas Berzini. And if you're wondering how the two of them crossed paths, there's an explanation. So a bunch of nonsense about why he got this tat. But here's why he really got this tat, and we can identify it with gematria. So the Packers were knocked out of the playoffs on Sunday, January 8th. The article was on August 2nd. The Rodgers tattoo had two lion heads on it. They got the tattoo on August the 2nd, lost the Lions on 1/8. It's a span of 163 days, and Detroit Lions equals 160 in gematria. Here's a look at the calculator so you can see the views. I love this picture of Rodgers. He looks so goofy, like he doesn't know what's going on. But here's the tattoo, right? So it's Scorpio, Capricorn, and Aquarius from left to right. He's got the open face lion on the open mouth lion on the left, around the just below the Scorpio marker, and then of course Capricorn's at the top, the arrow. And Aquarius, the three wavy lines for the ocean waves, is at the right, and the other lines below that. So straight up esoterica tattoo. It's got basically the Egyptian flying disc falcon thing at the bottom with the feathers pushed out, spread out, sort of upside down. But here's a look at the day counter. So you can see August the 2nd to January the 8th, 2023, including the end date, is exactly 160 days. And in English ordinal, which is just gematria, the signing of letter values to numerical values to the letters. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, etc., all the way down to Z is 26. You can see that Detroit Lions here equals 160 when you add it up. So clear connection. They were foretelling us that with the tattoo of how they were going to rig it. And go into my channel and look down at the links, and you'll see Simple Truth TV and Gematria Effect News and Gematrinator 85 and the Zachary K. Hubbard is Gematria Effect News. He's got a decade of content on gematria. It comes from Kabbalah, and it was in all the ancient societies like Greece and all the Near East societies had numerical assignments for the letters. In fact, we didn't have separate numbers until the Arabic numeral system, basically. So a lot of the occultists encode this type of numerical relationships into the goings on of pop culture, politics, war, peace. It's in everything. But here's one we caught here, and I wish I was in a state where I could bet on football and had caught that early, because that would have been easy money. There it is. The Lions upset Aaron Rodgers on January the 8th, 160 days after he received his tattoo of the Lions, and Detroit Lions equals 160. That's enough about that. Alkazam all. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you like. We're trying to put some people together on this channel to try and do handicap horsing, or the horse racing, because tons of other people, great content creators, are doing rig, stick, and ball games, but there's only legal sports books in like 8 of the states, and there's 15 other plus 20 other plus somewhere in there of states where have legal horse racing books. So if we could get some effort into handicapping horses, we could have some more gain for a lot more areas and a lot more people in the country that aren't in the sports book states. Alkazam, I'll leave it at that. Good luck on your wagers. See you next time.